Hey guys, today we are going to be dyeing my hair again, and it is a few different shades of pink and orange, and because of that we are going to dye my hair red again. And also might be able to see that I have some green tint somewhere down at my roots right here. And the red is also going to cover that. I have checked that on my front part right here just to see if it actually did go away. If it hadn't, then I would have had to like take everything. So I want to do it red, but I just had red. So I want to do something different at the bottom. So I think maybe this like bottom part, I want to dye it like a bright yellow or something. And for that to work, I have to get this pink color out of my hair at the bottom first. So I am going to start out with a bleach bath, which is basically bleach and developer mixed with shampoo, just to get the top layer of color out from the bottom of my hair. My hair under this is, well, basically white, so it should be more than light enough for yellow. Even if it does go yellow, it's going to be yellow, so it's fine. And then I'm not doing my roots today. You can see that they're a little bit oily, but I have to wash my hair to get the bleach out anyway, and when I do, I'm not going to add any conditioner because that's going to make the color stick better. So the first thing I'm going to do is mix up a bleach bath in a bowl. So the bleach that I'm using, and the developer also, is the Fudge Professional Clean Blonde Speed Plus, which is a white violet luxe lightener. I'm just gonna keep mixing this for a few minutes until it is completely combined and perfect and no lumps and everything is mixed properly. And then I'll mix in about like this is one part, and then 1 part shampoo also. Because I'm only doing the bottom of my hair, I'm not going to be parting it. I'm just gonna split it in half, and then I'm not going to like properly blend the bleach either. I would rather blend the colors together. I think that's a little bit easier. So I'm just gonna put on some gloves because we are working with bleach. Alright, and as usual, I have my hair dyeing t-shirt on. As you can see, it is full of pink hair color. Okay, that was a lot higher than I was planning on going, but it's fine. These gloves are terrible, by the way, if anyone were curious. They're not tight enough for my hands, so they're just sliding all over the place. My gloves are going pink, which means that the color is coming out, which is great. And I did change my mind a little bit about the parting, so. If you know about a really thick shampoo that would be easier to do bleach bath with, let me know, because bleach baths are much better than using actual bleach for stuff like this. But it's so hard to work with because it is so liquidy. You can see the color is already disappearing from this. Okay, so I'm pretty sure all the lengths right here are thoroughly covered in bleach. So I am going to put some plastic wrap on my hair, and then I will be just chilling for probably like 15 minutes, and then I'm going to go into the shower and wash it out. This is probably going to be the worst bleach job that I've ever done, but that's okay. That's what we have hair dye for. If it goes completely crazy, I'll just do everything red, so problem solved. Okay, so it is after the bleach, and as you can say, it is very pink, light pink, but it's definitely not light enough to go yellow, and I didn't want to let the bleach on my hair anymore because I don't want it to do anything else than just strip out some color. So instead of doing yellow ends, we're doing pink. And I've never actually dyed my hair pink before, so this is going to be a little bit weird for me. So my plan is to just cover this part with the red color right here, and then do the pink in the bottom. And I would be fine with this pink, but I just want something to blend the red into to make it a little bit more even. So that is going to be my plan, and for this part, obviously, I will be parting my hair. So I'll be starting with this, and then the red is mainly to cover this green. If it wasn't for this part, I would be doing a different color, but I want to get rid of the green first, and dyeing my hair red is the easiest way to do that. The reason this went green is because I covered the yellow that was there with purple, and the purple was more blue than red, so it didn't cancel each other out. It left blue back on my hair, which turned green when it went into contact with the yellow. And I probably should have started at the bottom. This would have been so much easier if I did, but I didn't. And I'm not wearing gloves, so I found them and then I just didn't. So I'll put on gloves when I start with the pink, I guess. So if any of you are curious about my new job, I'm loving it. It is so nice, and I really like making kitchens for people. It is so like gratifying and just a lot of fun, and it's a creative, which is new to me at work, and I just really like it a lot. I'm putting on a glove. And the hair tie is just to keep my glove in place. It's just a little bit easier to work in the color with a glove on my hand without getting hair dye everywhere, of course. I have no idea if this is going to turn out well, so I'm just crossing my fingers, honestly. I just said that it would be easier to start from the bottom, and then I just did the exact same thing again. I like this red color. It looks like it's going to be really bright, which is what I'm hoping for. And these parts that are a little bit darker, I'm hoping that they won't be too noticeable once the dye is all in, although I'm sure you will be able to see them at least a little bit. need a little bit too little color, which would be amazing because I always have like a ton extra. But I am hoping that if I have too little, it's going to be of the pink one, because that is much easier to make more of, because it's just a pink color bomb with some extra conditioner. And I do use a lot of hair dye because I would rather use too much than too little, because if you use too little, you will get splotchy and then you have to do it all over again and use at least twice as much hair dye, if not more, and then I would just rather have too much right away. I am ready to start the pink new glove. I still have a little bit of red left, so if I need a little bit to help blend some areas, I can. And then it's not as easy to actually part my hair now that I've like done half of it. So I'm just gonna try to pick out the pieces, and then hopefully this is bright enough to do something. I think it is, but I guess we'll find out. It looks a little brighter, I think, at the bottom here. So that's a good sign. This is going so quick, the last part, which is the best thing about doing your root first, because you feel like you're only halfway there and then you're basically done, which is wonderful. And I'm starting to apply the pink over where the red is so that it kind of like blends together, hopefully. Because I don't want like a straight border between the pink and the red, and I don't think that there will be, but you never know. And that was basically it for the pink. Like, cool. And then I'm just gonna go over and like try to, I don't know, blend it out a little bit. I don't know if I can. Because of this like two color situation, I can't really put my hair up like I usually do. So I'm just gonna like kind of twirl it together and just leave it hanging for probably just half an hour. I don't think any more than that is necessary because of the colors that I'm using and the color that my hair is underneath. They're pretty similar, so I don't think I need any more than that. But I thought I saw a green spot up here, and I need that to be going. Alright, I am going to let this sit for half an hour, and then I will be going into the shower, and then I'll show you guys once it's dry. Probably won't be until tomorrow for logical reasons because it's late now. Excuse the mess in the background, but this is what my hair turned out like, and it's a lot more red at the bottom than what I expected with the color that I put in. But I think maybe the darker red at the top kind of seeped down into the light pink when I washed the color out. So if I was to avoid that, I probably should have washed out the red first and then done another round with pink. But it was late when I was done last night, so that was just not gonna happen. And I didn't have time to do that today. It is like, technically it's Sunday now. It is like almost half an hour past midnight and I just got home. So yeah, but I'm very happy with the color and how it turned out. I think it looks really nice and it's super vibrant. It's a little bit darker at the top, which is what I wanted. I think it turned out very well, and excuse this also, we have some clothes drying in the living room because we don't have a tumble dryer. So yeah, this is what my hair turned out like, and it's not really with the twists, but that was what the plan was, so I'm still happy with it though. And then I am still figuring out what to do next time. I do kind of want to do yellow at some point this year, and if I do, I want to try Cosmic Sunshine from Arctic Fox. It looks like such a stunning yellow, which is like a golden yellow and not like a super bright highlighter yellow. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give this video a like, leave any comments down below, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!